Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me. My name is Reagan. So I'm here today to help you to identify the spiritual senses, which are sentience, claircognizance, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairgustance. So want to go within and ask during a meditation for your higher self or your higher guides to help you to determine which of these you need to work on. I like to ask guides to give me opportunities to express those and then make sure that I am aware that I have done them. So there was there was something that I was really hung up on, a situation that I was really hung up on, and I really had this such strong inner knowing, like I just knew, being very torn because I had no physical tangible proof that this is actually what was happening, that I was correct. And I asked the universe, I was like, give me a sign, and they kept sending me signs, and then I still kept being conflicted, and I'm like, I'm driving myself crazy here. Like one day I'm conflicted, one day I'm completely 100% sure that I was accurate, and the next day I'm conflicted again. It's like very back and forth, and I'm not a procrastinator. Like I'd like to make a decision and move on from it. So I asked my higher self and my guides, I was like, okay, fine, look, all BS aside, this is how we can settle this once and for all. So I asked for guidance for my guides to allow me the opportunity to make accurate psychic predictions and of things that I know that I otherwise would not have known. This is an inner convincing. This is an inner knowing. This is myself asking my guides to give me the opportunities to prove to myself that I am accurate in what I believe and what I feel and what I think, and that I'm interpreting all of these signs accurately, and that I wanted to have clear evidence after the fact that to later be revealed. That evening I went to the movie theater with my daughter, my 11-year-old, and we watched this cute little kids show, and it was such a beautiful thing. It was The Abominable. I had made like 4 or 5 predictions of what I was like, oh wow, look, now this is gonna happen next. And my daughter kept looking at me. After like the 3rd time, she would look at me like, and then after the 4th time, she's like, Mom, you really are psychic. It hit me. The 5th time I did it, I was just like, oh my God, this is what I asked for. This is the universe allowing me the opportunity to make these accurate psychic predictions, and then throughout the movie they would be revealed. Oh my God. So I was like, okay, now that was easy. Now that was some little kid show. Let's try it with something a little bit more like serious. Like they gave me ample opportunity to make accurate psychic predictions of things that I would not have otherwise known. And sure enough, like although I don't understand all of the aspects to why things have to be the way that they are right now, I do understand that everything that I've been feeling and everything that I've been thinking about and everything that I've been, really strongly like desiring for myself in my life have all been part of the grander scheme of things. And so just really being able to hone in on which ones are strong in you and which ones you really need to try to work on to expand will benefit you in the long run in your journey, because the divine realm intended for us to remember little by little about our wonderful and loving, unconditionally loving life that we had in the spirit realm, right? So they want us to remember little by little, because we can't handle everything all at once, because it's too much of a difference. You have to kind of adjust as you go. There has to be small adjustments. I kind of feel like it would be very overburdening to us on this physical plane and the way that we perceive our reality now, to doing a 180 and completely doing an opposite turnaround on our whole belief system and how we perceive our realities and things. So I really think that it's very necessary for us to use this inner strength that we have and decide for ourselves. Don't look for outward projections. Don't look for confirmations from other people. You just go with what you feel and go within. If you're questioning something, go within and ask yourself, hey, am I accurate? Is there some other way that I need to be looking at this? Is there some clarity that I need to be seeking? Or is this accurate? Because I'm getting conflicted messages on the outward appearance of things. And so just go within yourself, because every time I do that, I feel like I'm just getting so many strong downloads lately that I just feel like my consciousness and my awareness is just growing and growing and growing and expanding. And I'm like, how did I ever not realize, like, how was I ever not conscious enough? So, and I pray about it all the time. So it's just really about your comfort zone and what you want in your life and what your goals are, and determining for yourself, from your inner self, from your higher self and your guides, that which of these abilities you have and what are they good for, what can I use them for. So a good example, your soul chose the vehicle that you're now using to carry yourself around. And if you're going to be a race car driver, you don't choose an old beat up minivan. You go looking for the vehicle that can carry you to what your soul's mission is. So what I'm finding is that there's something in the figure we possess, our avatar, so to speak, that is important to us on our life's journey. So that's another clue for me. But for right now, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If my message resonated with you, or if not and I resonated with you, I welcome you back. Please hit the subscribe button, notifications bell, so that you can be notified next time I post a video. And peace out, guys.